years ago, I think it was about maybe the end of the 1980s, late 1989, I moved down south to this area out in the middle of nowhere. I was used to living in a city where everything was, close by. My school, the store, the pharmacy, the doctor's office, all that stuff. I moved out to some place in the middle of nowhere. There was wilderness all over. If you take a look at Sunnyville, I reflect that, as most of the action does take place out in the wilderness. We were just out in the middle of nowhere. There was nothing but trees and grass around. So a lot of this comic series is kind of based on some of my own personal experiences. The other source of inspiration was actually from the land of the rising sun. It was an anime series from the 1980s. It used to broadcast in syndication and on Nickelodeon. It was called Mapletown. It was a DVD that a friend provided me with. It was probably best known by its tagline, "My favorite place to be," and was known for its line of collectible toys. The look and feel of Sunnyville was largely influenced by Mapletown. It just fascinated me that we had this world. It was clearly established, I think, that this was set in the mid to late 1980s, yet all the characters dressed traditionally. They still wore skirts and dresses and still listened to old-fashioned music. So I thought, what would happen if, a place like that existed? So I started to develop a town and the surrounding area, and that's how kind of Sunnyville came to be.